do right to get the right result tonight?
I think they have to defend really well. They can't take chances. You have to be organised. You have to make the right decisions. You can't make mistakes or any rash challenges. You need to get the result and get this game still in the balance for when you go and take them to the Bernabeu. Whether they can do that is another. Whether they can stop City is another question indeed.
We're going to find out because the game is going to kick off very shortly. So it's time to hand over to your commentary team. Owen Hargreaves and Glenn Hoddle are alongside Darren Fletcher for a big night, the biggest game of Manchester City's season so far. Darren, all yours.
Thank you, Jake. Hello again, everybody. The perfect description. The biggest night for Manchester City, and so far season. Real Madrid have set the bar as years. Mahrez on the move for the first time with a delicious ball in, and what a start! What a sensational start! It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quite outstanding ball in from Riyad Mahrez, and De Bruyne has been playing so well recently and scoring so many big goals. Gets another one. And Manchester City strike first inside 2 minutes in the semi-final. It's a gigantic moment, and who else but Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Perfect start for the home team. Absolute leaders, but it looks as though they're going to get a really severe test here tonight. That's given as a foul by De Bruyne on Eder Militao. Kevin De Bruyne. Missed by Toni Kroos. Here's a chance for two. It is two. And Gabriel Jesus gets himself another goal. The Brazilian can't stop scoring. It's a dream start to the semi-final for Manchester City. They lead 2-0, and we've played a little more than 10 minutes.
And it's De Bruyne again with a lovely little...
Foden making the run in behind this side. What a touch. Flicks it through. What a piece of play from Foden, and brilliant composed defending from Alaba. The touch was sublime, and the way he just drilled that ball in was first opportunity for him, really. Vinicius went for goal himself. Benzema, I think, was hoping that he might have been teed up. And he's a little bit... Passing's been nice and crisp and accurate. Foden's done brilliantly. Here's Bernardo Silva, and now Kevin De Bruyne.
Now, it's up to Madrid, really.
Well, Benzema's won it back. And the guy's got it. Oh, it's in the post and it's stayed out. Then the offside flag went up. I was waiting because it was played through to Vinicius. Of course, the man over Foden. Mahrez might not need him. Side netting. And in hindsight, he maybe should have played him in.
He's got to pass this level, but this is key. If they get the third goal, I think this is the key to getting through.
Phil Foden's in for a third. Oh, just wide. So slick and so sharp, and it should have been 3-0, and Pep Guardiola can't believe it.
De Bruyne's on fire. What a pass.
The ropes. Benzema with the ball in. It's a good ball in as well, and it's just glanced wide by David Alaba.
It's a terrific run as well from Alaba.
Zinchenko hits it well as well, across the face of Courtois and wide, but it's another Mahrez with a challenge on Modric. Here's Mendy. In towards Benzema! Gets one back! And Madrid's master marksman needs only half a chance. And Manchester City's lead is halved in the semi-final. Benzema's arrived. City 2, Real Madrid 1.
You couldn't have said it better, Fletch. It's half a chance at that, isn't it?
Has got a bit of space. Real Madrid coming again. Good save by Ederson. And all of a sudden, the game's turned on its head.
Well, what a difference a goal does. Every player wants the ball now. They're making angles.
Whipped in towards Riyad Mahrez, and the whistle does go. Moved aside by Vinicius is a foul. The assistant had his flag up. Referee gave it too. He says shoulder to shoulder. It's Mahrez, and Courtois not prepared to take a chance. First time by Foden to Jesus, foul by Kroos, free kick to Manchester City. It's good work by the Real Madrid wall.
In the sense that City and Madrid have got real width, both teams have got width.
So there is half-time, and they were out the trap so quickly, Manchester City.
But they can't let that sidetrack from... They had a fantastic first 20-25 minutes of this game. They've got to reproduce that in the opening part of the second half to stand a chance of really going to Bernabeu with a comfy lead.
press this morning thought that he wouldn't play. He's in for Manchester City and hits the post, and the follow-up is cleared off the line by Danny Carvajal from Phil Foden. Rodri. And the fraction too high for Laporte to direct it. Militao's gone down theatrically. And Real Madrid are given the free kick. But what do Real do differently second half? We'll get back to that in a second. Here's Fernandinho. Lifted in. Good chance! 3-1! Phil Foden! And Manchester City turn to one of their own to score a vital goal in the Champions League semi-final. He was treated as a punching bag in the last round by Atletico Madrid, but he powers the header play on Courtois. It's Manchester City 3, Real by Vinicius Jr, who can run away from the Manchester City defence. He's in here for Real Madrid and he scores. Quick as a flash, they're back in it. It's 3-2, and it's a bit of Brazilian magic to get Real Madrid back in the tie. Vinicius Jr with his 18th goal of the season, and the Real Madrid supporters can celebrate. What a game! Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 2. Benzema waiting for the cross, it's glanced on and straight at Edison by Eder Militao of all people, the centre-back who'd gone forward.
Well, it was good play.
Nacho came in, seemed to push Gabriel Jesus, and the Romanian referee worked it nicely. Manchester City! Oh, it's a good chance! It was Laporte, the centre-back, who was furthest forward, and either side of Courtois, it would have been a fourth. It's played on, it's in! Oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva! Brilliant advantage played by the referee. He thought about blowing for the free kick, but he allowed Bernardo Silva to stick it in the top corner instead. 17 minutes to go. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a goal from Bernardo Silva.
Well, you've got to give the referee some credit as well, as you...
Brilliant run by Mahrez. Oh, it's right across the line. What a goal that would have been. My word. What skill from Mahrez.
That was a wonderful dummy. It's the dummy here. He runs his positive. Look, there he goes if he's going to hit.
Shoots Modric. And he was reaching out for that, Edison, as it fizzed along the Etihad turf.
Yeah.
The previous Manchester City goal. Camavinga fouled by Foden. Kroos with the free kick. Did that strike an arm in there? They're saying it did. It's a penalty. He's given it. He had to think about it. I saw an arm in there, Glenn.
Yeah, most definitely.
Here's the twist then. Guardiola. So Karim Benzema used the deficit again. Oh, what about that? He's Panenka it. He's the coolest man in European football. Ice in his veins, it's colder than that. Benzema just Panenka Edison in a Champions League semi-final at 4-2 to make it 4-3. Astonishing.
Incredible, Fletch. Incredible. I mean, for me, I'm thinking he's...
Mahrez, good ball, missed by a few, in fact missed by Diaz mainly. Was missed by Sterling initially, and then Diaz throwing himself at the ball, couldn't get there. Mahrez, what a ball, that is on, they can't reach that one either. Ruben Diaz again.
And they had an overload as well, there was a two...
Wouldn't you, Glenn, for Real Madrid to go back with just one goal to find?
Well, without a doubt, yes, without a doubt. What a game of football, though. Brilliant.
Well, both of them smile because their teams do it that way. Real Madrid play that way, and Pep's Manchester City play that way. What a game. Kevin De Bruyne with the fastest